Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. As always, I am Titan's creator for Project Phoenix Productions, and we are back today with even more Sonic Omens, as you can tell in the background right now. And there's, you know, no time like the present. Let's jump on back into it. We just defeated the Egg Falcon thing in the rematch, so let's see where we're going.
Professor Ivo Robotnik, you are under arrest for violation of Section 618B of the Mutual Protection Act.
Okay.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
We're actually acting as a police force.
The Emeralds! You can't take them!
According to Section 600 of the Mutual Protection Act, you, Sonic, are also in violation.
What?
The agreement states that you oversee the protection of the Chaos Emeralds, does it not? Since you have failed to uphold your end of the contract, the Guardian units of nations are now responsible for the Chaos Emeralds.
If it wasn't for me, Eggman would have escaped with the Emeralds!
You're lucky that we don't take you in as well, Hedgehog.
Stop, you fools! You can't let the emeralds fall into the hands of...
What? Oh, I see. The big reveal.
What the? Who are you?
You may call me Exiled. What an honor to finally meet you. Controller of the light.
Okay.
We're finished here. God has been very useful to me. But everything must come to an end.
So I gotta deal with alien exiled bad guys now, have I?
Give them back!
What's going on with Shadow? What? What? What is going on? What magical prison cell are we in this time then? Oh, okay. Straight into a level, I guess. Or exploration. No boost. The game clearly doesn't want me to boost around. It's just a straight line to go in, I guess. I do want to shout out some of the commenters on the videos. They told me that I could turn off the slowdown on the boost when you hit like the badniks and all the robots. So hopefully I've turned that off and we'll see what happens.
We made it. The Chaos Emeralds have securely connected our worlds. Once separated, united again.
Okay.
Now, there is no need to fight for the resources of the planets. The energy of chaos will be enough for everyone. We're ready to strive for a better future.
Thorndyke.
Together. Isn't that true, my friend?
Okay. Okay, so fair enough. I still don't know enough about Sonic X lore, to be perfectly honest with you.
He is waking up.
Ow. My head. Dang it! Why, Shadow? Why'd you do it?
I believe I can answer that.
Eggman! Ah!
In the flesh, And if it wasn't for my on-the-spot brilliance, you never would have made it out alive. Your folks' boyfriend offered some assistance too, I guess.
So... I can't believe it. That was...
Indeed, a Metarex. You and that boy Thorndyke always had a strong sense of justice. But this time, even you can't argue. He screwed up.
You mean Chris? What are you saying, Eggman? What does he have to do with what's going on?
Thorndyke was certainly ambitious. As you know, traveling to different dimensions wasn't imperfect science back then. Even for the likes of me, messing with the very fabric of time and space can wreak untold havoc on a living organism. And unfortunately for your old friend, doing so twice within a short period of time caused his body to age rapidly, giving him roughly 15 years to live. Well, climbing up to the GON's highest position and changing their war-torn ways was no small feat. And during that time of maintaining peace, he had found a new friend.
Does that mean...
I don't know how or where they met, but this Metarex, who calls himself the Exiled, was impressed with Chris's naive ideologies to change the world for the better.
Right.
So they worked together closely for the time he had left.
And once Chris was... gone...
The bureaucratic suits, internal politics reverted their interests back to the armored conflict. The Exiled saw Thorndyke's life work destroyed and wanted nothing to do with UN any longer. He has recruited Shadow for his own gains, and now he wants to manipulate
To bring
time
Chris back?
himself.
It is already possible to manipulate time using Chaos Control with a Chaos Emerald. So, why does the Exiled need all of them?
You should already know the answer for that one. Twin Tails, think! A copious amount of energy is needed to rip open a hole in the fabric of time and space. I had already attempted this once before.
Generations!
I may have slightly miscalculated the numbers.
Or some Sonic X episode.
But the Exile has found the solution. Although it looks like he didn't divulge the details to Shadow.
All right, Egghead. If you know the details, then spill it. What is the solution?
Don't get your quills in a knot, Sonic. There's only one method of creating more energy than what the Emeralds can produce on their own. And that is by their destruction.
Huh?
The burst would be enormous. Enough for the journey to the dawn of time itself. And yet...
No way. I don't believe it. That kind of destructive power would destroy life as we know it. Our friends would be gone.
You may not believe it, but the Omens surely do. Gnarl, Vortex, Ember, those ancient guardians of chaos are deeply connected to the Emeralds. If the Emeralds themselves are in immediate danger, they are awakened from their slumber in order to protect their master.
Chaos.
I have encountered Ember, and that bringer of chaos single-handedly destroyed my entire robot fleet. It took me a whole week to manufacture them. What? You yourselves have encountered Gnarl. If they believe in this impending danger, then it would be wise to believe as well.
It doesn't matter what they believe, because we're gonna stop this exiled guy!
Yeah, only I am allowed to take over this planet. And I'm not going to let some third-rate villain take that away from me.
Hey. Is this where I think it is?
Oh, yes. The Exiled Citadel. Our destination.
Yeah.
I don't know what's so special about the Exiled's destination. Like, it obviously looks like a spear in a tower, but... What is that? Okay.
Tails, the reactor's power is at 50%. You might not have enough if you fly too high. Keep that in mind.
Eggman, thank you.